we're coming into the warmer months. You can do more things outdoors. A lot of our programming would have been outdoors anyway. And so we pretty much plan to do some version of everything that we do. So there will be a multicultural festival, for example. There will be a farmer's market. There will be street concerts. There will be a 4th of July, probably with a carnival. Yeah, there certainly is going to be a plein air Easton. And what I'll tell you is none of them will be exactly what they are, because we still have some level of restrictions, and those will likely change over the course of the summer. And we raised the tent again, and the Stolt Pavilion is open. And yeah, we have shows, at least 2 shows a week into the, over the horizon. I think 20 some are booked already, but Susie is filling that calendar up. And so there's going to be live music on a very regular basis in the town of Easton. It's good for the soul. It's good for local businesses. It is, certainly, a huge relief to working, musicians, to be able to have gigs again. So the Monty Alexander Jazz Festival was organized under Chesapeake Music for many, many years. We have a really great relationship with Chesapeake Music going back decades. And so, we, certainly didn't want to, break up their relationship between the Monty people and the Chesapeake Music, more chamber music oriented stuff. What really happened there is Chesapeake Music made a decision to go into the Prager program there, and it's a smaller space. And the Monty Alexander Jazz people draw too many people to really make that space work on an ongoing basis. It is my hope that not only will we be able to program the festival, assuming that we get back to normal times, which I think is on the horizon anyway, but when that happens, we'll be able to program in multiple venues at the same time in a way that's never been possible before. You should expect to see more jazz programming under that Monty Alexander label coming out of the Avalon on a more of a year-round basis. The hotline is still operational, but the Avalon Foundation and Easton Utilities are no longer playing a role in it. It's back to the health department as of Monday this week. Our last day was Friday. They picked it up on Monday morning. And again, the reason why that is true is because the call volumes had come down to a level that they could really manage. And with all the federal programs in place, they've got resources in place that they did not have when we started on this. So we were there when they had a tidal wave of interest and nowhere close to enough resource. And now that that's not the case, they can go back to their core mission, and we can go back to ours, and it times out pretty perfectly for everyone, I think. I look at that as being a good news story. The fact that we're not getting so many people calling and desperate to get vaccinated is a symptom of especially our older population that really needed a phone line instead of a computer. That means that those folks largely have their shots in their arms already. That's fantastic news for our community.